Rejection hurts. It crushes confidence and makes you question everything: your talent, your work ethic, your future, your worth. I have applied for jobs for years, sometimes every single day. Most of the time, there's silence, or worse, the rejection email. This year alone, I've applied 359 jobs. Since graduating in December 22 with a bachelor's degree in IT, I still haven't landed a role. It's a tough pill to swallow. After years of trying, it makes you wonder, am I good enough, smart enough, worthy at all? Will I ever get the chance to face new challenges or build the life I dream of? But this is where my journey begins, from zero, facing rejection, facing failure, and still choosing to keep moving forward. This is a documentary series about my struggles, the endless job hunt, the major setbacks, and the small steps I take to rebuild my life. Because rejection isn't the end, it's the starting point, a redirection towards something new. Every day feels like a daily grind. I wake up, go to work, and push through tasks that feels endless and repetitive. The environment does not make anything easier. A toxic workplace where negativity lingers, where mistakes get magnified and heavy workloads are dumped on you. It's both emotionally and mentally draining to do the same thing, knowing it doesn't align with the future I want. No room to grow, no challenges, just stagnation and burnout. By the time I get home, it feels like I've already run a marathon, knowing there's no finish line. Just another day waiting to start again. Then I boot up my computer, search for job openings, and send out applications. Sometimes the hardest part isn't sending out applications. It's a heavy quietness afterwards, the waiting, the weeks, sometimes months, with no answers. I keep count because it reminds me I'm still trying. But every single click of submit comes with the fear of another silence, another no. I ask myself, am I not worthy enough to succeed in life? Do I need to redo my resume for the 14th time? Rejection isn't just silence. It's a heavy burden that you carry every single day. Spending countless hours scrolling through job postings is emotionally draining. The stress of waiting to hear back, the constant no's, the lack of uncertainty about your future can take a toll on you. Every time I see that subject line, thank you for your interest, it feels emptiness, like all the hours I spent on tailoring the job applications, filling out every detail that never mattered. There's the financial burden that builds up, student loans, earning the bare minimum, and the weight of living paycheck to paycheck. And there's the pressure from the family. You still will work at the same job after 6 years? Some days, that pressure feels heavier than the rejection itself, because it's not just my dream on the line, it's their hope for me too. And after enough of those moments, it gets inside your head. It eats away your confidence. It makes you wonder if your degree means anything after years of sacrifice. You start to doubt yourself. You question your worth and effort means anything at all. That weight doesn't just stay on the screen. It falls into my sleep, into family conversations, into every part of my daily life. That's the hardest part of rejection, not just being told no, but starting to believe it. But with all that weight, I can't stay stagnant. I have to push back. So I keep applying. I send out resumes over and over again. Some days I run, not just for fitness, but to clear my head. Each mile burns off frustrations and remind me that I'm still moving forward with purpose. Other days I hit the gym, pushing weights. Rep after rep. Every lift is a reminder that I can carry heavy burdens, that I can go stronger under pressure. Sometimes I read books, anything that teaches me, inspires me, or shifts my perspective. Each page is proof that growth is still possible. And often I journal. I write down my thoughts, my struggles, and my goals. Because documenting the struggles remind me this journey isn't about finding a job itself. It's about rebuilding and refining myself. This is a rebuild. These are small actions, but done consistently to help me create momentum. They prove that even from zero, I'm still moving forward. Rejection used to prove, in my mind, that I wasn't good enough, that I was failing. But over time, it's taught me something deeper than that. It's shown me that persistence is more than just sending out applications. It's waking up every day and trying again, even when yesterday ended in silence, even after disappointment. It's defined by how I respond, by how I keep going after a failure, after frustration, after disappointment, but how I choose to rebuild even when starting from zero. The hardest part of ending is starting again. From zero isn't about rejection. It's about rebuilding yourself after hitting failure, after setback, after rock bottom. It's about resilience. I don't know how long it will take, or how many more applications I'll send, but how I do know this, I'm not giving up. Because rejection feels like it isn't the end of the story. It's only the beginning of something new.